Hi, my name's Keltie, and this is my pancake butt. And in a world ruled by the Kardashians, I'm pretty sure that makes my life a walking meme.
Mr. Hill, you have no ass.
But instead of spending another year wallowing in my own self-pity, I decided 6 months ago to make a change for 2020. Time for day one of this 6-month glute growing process. I won't lie, 100% confession, I always wear full butt, high-waisted bikinis because I'm self-conscious about my pancake butt. I feel I never want to wear like the cheeky-esque type bikinis that are in. So this is the closest I have because I feel it will show the best progress. But yeah, here is the pancake booty, day one. Progress pictures, woo! Day one, 100 glute bridges, hip thrusts, whatever you want to call them. Let's do this. I just came to a realization of how awkward this is going to be to film. Keltie, let's devote 6 months of your life to thrusting air. Well, at least I'm getting some action. 22, 23, 25. I feel the burn, which is quite sad. 50, halfway there. 98, 99, 100. I've had harder glute workouts before. Like my butt's not shaking, but even right now I feel it deep in the glute. 18,000. Thrust to there. Check. So update, it's the day after. What I've decided is for the first week, I'm just gonna do body weights, just get into that routine of doing the 100. So there's like a good tip, just like a basic fitness tip. Sometimes start really small and easy. And yeah, I probably won't progress much in this week, but it's good just to get into that habit when it's like so easy. And then I'm gonna get my butt to the gym. Pun not intended, but that worked out. 25. 1 month booty update. Which is better, yeah, it's not much improvement, but the habit's there, so gotta take what you got. And I'm really proud. The first month I didn't miss one. For the first month is just get in that habit and not worry so much about the progressive overload side, just make sure I don't miss any. And so for the first week I just did body weight and then I just started adding dumbbells. Just track every single day I do it, and that just feels so accomplishment in itself that I don't want to miss it because I don't want to break the streak. One thing about this hip thrust challenge is I also want to make it just this habit of just wanting to every day, but I also don't want to burn myself out. I don't ever want to break the habit. Kind of rule I have for myself is every day I want to do progressive overload, but when I'm feeling really burnt out or I'm traveling a lot, I'm going to influence it. So for example, I know in a few weeks I'm going to be traveling a ton and I don't know how much weight I'll be able to have. Say I was lifting 60 pounds for the first week, I'd bump it up to 100 and go double and then just do body weight exercise the week after. It's not perfect, but it's kind of best case scenario. And the last few weeks, I've been doing so many challenges, everything's sore, and I just don't want to go to the gym. Sometimes you need to just push through, but when you've been at the gym every single day, just the physical gym, you want to be excited to go. Otherwise, if you're just burnt out, every time you go, you're miserable. That's a good idea that just go away from it. I'm just gonna do 100 body weight glute thrusts here in my apartment. In my PJs. Oh guys, my butt is everything is so sore. The 100 hip thrusts will probably do nothing for me, but it's just that habit. Ooh, I forgot. I measured my butt this morning, and when I started this challenge, I measured, and I used to always have a 34 around my butt when you measure. So it's about 2.5 months into this, and I'm at 35. So regardless, I've gotten an extra inch on my butt almost. Can't wish I would back. We still got a long ways to go. People in my gym must think I'm psychotic because every day I just come in sometimes and I'm just gonna do 100 thrusts on the ground. Sitting here doing this is making me realize it looks like a slinky attacked my ceiling. So we finally got, boom! For the past 2 to 3 months, I went from body weight to a bit of progressive overload, and now I have a lot of traveling, and I was how can I keep doing this, keep getting better, but not have to worry about getting dumbbell when I'm traveling? Resistance band. Now this isn't unplugged and been oh my god, Keltie's selling resistance bands. Every fitness girl has one. I'm not gonna do that. There's a dime a dozen. This is a cheap one I got from Sport Check. I actually started doing this a few days ago, and that's sore. We're effective. I will give one tip, thighs, knees don't collapse, they stay up. Locked, loaded, booty, good pelvic positioning, plant those heels, not on your toes, heels, and then you pretend you have a broom here and you start to stick right there. So that's what I like to think. Broom, perfect. Another 100. Done. I just arrived to my hotel late last night. I don't even have time to go to the gym. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm already changed. I don't want to get out of it, so I'm just gonna do like 100 hip thrusts on the floor here. Guys, I'm not saying booty gains. I have a pancake butt normally, so when I wear jeans, it's like nothing, especially Levi's. I always wear Levi's because I feel they just fit my hips well, but maybe, oh, this lady isn't gonna show it. I'm not saying a booty, but I see some booty part. So it's been 6 months of me doing 100 hip thrusts a day. Now I missed a couple odd ones, but anytime I missed one, I doubled up the day before. So maybe there was like 6 times traveling where I just did a few the day before, a day after, just because I was in airports the entire time. And I could have done it on the airport floor, but I have this thing called moral sanitary things I care about. Like I take progress pictures, so I thought it'd be fun to reveal with you guys my results. My before pictures and my after. Right here on the screen, I'll insert the actual ones so you can see it with me a bit better and do the before. It's pancake butt. I feel it. I don't know. I don't stare at my butt that often, so I don't really know, even though I'm doing this challenge. It's a flat butt. So I watched the before, and now we're gonna watch the after. She's okay. Huh? Look! I see that I don't have a Kardashian, but guys! We got a pancake and we got a mini cinnamon bun. Like, I'm impressed. Okay, obviously I'm posing a little different, but saggy butt, we see that. What? Okay guys, I didn't think this would work. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I was like, oh, what if we're gonna have this? We just did 6 months and I have no progress to show. Even better, something that just occurred to me, I'm like, what else changed? I haven't had lower back pain, aside from when I do something stupid, in 4 months. I talked about it before, I have something called APT. I naturally stand like this, not like this. And that causes a lot of pain in my lower back, and it's from weak glutes. So that was a big thing. Obviously, I live in like 2019, big butts are in. Also, it just was a performance thing and lack of pain, and yeah, I haven't had any little pinch in my lower back for 4 months. Oh, okay, this worked. I do come from just that atmosphere of like any other challenge I've done, anything I've done in the past, like fully have to dive into it, like have to give 100%, burn myself to the ground. Nice that, yeah, I had to do it every single day for 6 months, but it was just 100 a day. Like I did it in my bedroom, I did it in hotel rooms in Russia, I did it at the gym, I did it after a group class. Like I just kind of made sure to do it every day, and it was a good habit. There was some growth. Obviously, had I just done like full booty workouts every day, I could have got more growth, but I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to make manageable changes and see what would happen in the long term, and if there was a point to, you know, making those little habits. And it definitely did. Even if it's just no one else notices it but me, I don't have that lower back pain. I feel I can engage my glutes a lot more, so I can probably build my glutes more in other things. It's not flashy to be like, oh, just make a small change every day, just drink 1 more glass of water. It does work. I know this video is gonna be posted somewhere around New Year's, so I hope this goes to show you guys that, yeah, you're gonna make New Year's resolutions. Why they fail, I feel, is because we usually think we have to do like complete 160. It's 180, Keltie, or is it 360? This is not a math challenge. But we think we have to completely like become a yogi or a CrossFitter and then we'll go completely vegan. But I think all those things become sustainable when you just do a little change and consistently keep that change. Whether it be you go vegan just for breakfast, stretching 5 minutes a day, or you drink an extra glass of water, or you walk an extra 2,000 steps, and just something maintainable so you actually do it. And once it becomes that habit, you can build on it. Like right now, for me to go start doing glute workouts is a lot better. So if you guys would like that, maybe if I can do like, I train glutes for a whole month, like do something like that, and seeing the difference, I'd be happy to do that. But I encourage you guys, while New Year's resolutions are coming, is if you want to do it long term, is make small changes. I've done challenges on here that I've done for a month, a week, and then I completely throw it out the window after I'm done with it because it wasn't maintainable. It didn't become part of my identity. It didn't become a habit. I just like forced it to the point of burnout. So if you guys do want encouragement, I throughout this challenge was doing other ones, and I wanted something to give back to you guys of how you could benefit from it, because obviously I benefit from this channel and I want to give back in some way. So I did create something called the KOC challenge. Insert the Instagram here and you guys can go be a part of it if you want. I hate that all these challenges for the new year are like, you have to lose 5 pounds, you have to do these crazy, and it's like complete 360. You're all hungover, because I know I will be. That's why I didn't post this on January 1st. I wanted something that would encourage these little changes. So the premise of the challenge is there's 5 rules. First, you have to journal your ideal self. You pick a big challenge your ideal self would do. Example, run a marathon, win an Oscar, like I mean the biggest ones. And then you reverse engineer and find the smallest thing you can do to get closer. So example, a marathon, if you one day want to run a marathon, just start by walking 10,000 steps and do that every day for 30 days. And then after that, run 10,000 steps maybe, or run 1 kilometer, or even to start smaller, just walk an extra 200 meters a day, and then walk extra a mile a day. Just slowly build it up. It sounds like so small in 1 month, but if you do that for 12 months, that adds up, and that's how you get those changes. Versus doing it 100% and quitting after a month is way better to do small maintainable things and you get there long term, and it's not flashy, but I want to reward you guys. Yes, first, ideal self. Pick what your ideal self would do. Reverse engineer a small habit you can do for under 5 minutes a day for 30 days in a row. Do that. Post your before and after on our Instagram. The winner will get $500. So to enter, follow the Instagram, use the hashtag @KeltieOC, and on January 5th, post your before. And then on February 5th, post your after. It could be a physical or mental change. Of course, the more you post throughout the month under the hashtag, the more I'll get to know you and know your journey, so that I encourage you to post more. But it's just the before and after at the end of the day, and I'm just gonna go through it and see who transformed the most. So